Monica Trevette Chestnut. I'm 35 years old. I'm from Bristol, New Jersey, but I currently live in Atlanta. And my current weight is 204 pounds. I was very disconnected from life. I felt like I was going through a lot and nobody understood what I was going through. And food, I love food. And that is what made me start feeling that it started making me, in my mind, it started making me feel good. Like if I get mad or I get stressed out, just eat something. That'll make me feel better.
My name is Tanaya Chestnut. I'm 17 years old and I am Tamaika Chestnut's daughter. I didn't realize my mom was eating excessively until my uncle died. That's when my mom completely fell apart. She was eating a lot, her mood was changing a lot. She wasn't herself. Like it took her a long time to bring that light back into her life because, my mom is a happy person and watching her go through that, it was bad.
November 14th, 2014. That was the worst day of my life. That's when I got a call that my baby brother was murdered. I can't describe the pain, heartbreak that I felt. It was deep. And as deep as that pain got, me craving for what I like got worse. That I didn't care at that point. That I just wanted to eat whatever, just do whatever, because I felt like I was missing a part of me, and food helped fill that void.
It made me feel bad because at some aspect in my life, I feel like I couldn't help her, or I felt like, I could have done more, but her telling me that I was the only person that made her feel whole, like she made me feel better about myself, even though, I was young, it wasn't much I could do, but, just be there, listen to her, be her shoulder when she needs someone to cry on, and I was a big girl.
Felt all the gaining of the weight. My back hurting, my feet hurting, can't fit my clothes no more. It was all the signs was there, but all the signs got ignored because I didn't care about myself. March the 22nd of 2018. If I didn't think that my world got dark, it got darker again. I was on my way to work, morning time, probably around 7:15 in the morning. On my way to work, catch a bus, and I was hit by a car. I was hit by a car that took me so far up in the air, it knocked my shoes off, everything. I didn't know if I was alive, dead, gonna die.
And I see her laying in bed and I see half her face get off. She was screaming, her back was hurting, and her fingers looked it weird because her fingers were fractured. Her two middle fingers, I believe they were broken. So as I seen her laying in bed, I thought my mom was paralyzed. I thought she was completely non-mobile. So yeah, I took that pretty bad. I took that very, very bad.
All I know is that's when life got important. For some reason, it seemed like the worst thing that ever happened to me was actually the best thing that ever happened to me. Because I realized I was big.
I helped my mom learn how to walk again. I helped her learn how to take little bigger steps of walking, how to jog, how to run again. I helped my mom with all of that. I had to wash my mom. I had to wipe my mom. I had to wash her hair. I had to brush her teeth. I had to pay the rent. I had to pay all the bills. I had to do all that by myself.
It seemed like in a blink of an eye, everything I worked so hard for was now non-existent. I couldn't walk. I couldn't talk. Everything. Jobs, my apartment. I lost every last thing. I found out that I had congestive heart failure, and I was found non-responsive in the hospital. That's when I found out my oxygen level from no mobility for a whole year. My oxygen level was down to 20. I had no oxygen in my system. I had no oxygen in my blood. I had so much carbon monoxide poisons around my heart. So basically I was dying. If I didn't go to the hospital the day that I did, my daughter probably would have found me dead somewhere. When I woke up, maybe 2 days later, the doctor asked me, did I value my life? And at first I'm thinking like, what do you mean? He told me that if I didn't do something about my weight, that I wasn't going to live much longer. They had removed 80% of my stomach. My life had to go on a different routine. I had to eat certain things. I had to drink certain things. And my doctor also told me that I had to at least eat 3 times a day. I started walking. I started working out. And the more I started doing those things, I felt the release from my body. And it made it possible for me to start getting up and enjoying those walks and being able to walk as time went on. I was able to do things that I wasn't able to do in so long.
When my mom was ever depressed or when she was ever sad, I would just give her words of encouragement because my mom would doubt herself a lot. She would basically tell herself, she couldn't do it, or she would say she's going to do something and she would never do it. So I would just give her affirmations, telling her you can do it, you will do it. I used to go on walks with her, and I used to help her exercise, and I used to, help her eat, just so, she would feel back to her normal self, even though, she couldn't eat solids or nothing yet. I still helped her eat and, tell her it's going to get better, but it's going to get worse before it get better. And I used to tell her every day, like, you got this.
I want to do more now. I want to go to school. I want to just have a better life. I just want to be at peace and just be happy. That's where I see myself in 10 years.
If you out there and you're a teen or a child or anything, or even an adult who is obese, I just want to let you know that you can do it even when you feel like you can't. Find some motivation and don't look at girls on Instagram or anybody on social media, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, any other social media site that's out there. Don't look at them and feel down on yourself or compare yourself to them, because half of the time their body's not even real. So don't even believe everything you see on social media.
People ask me all the time, what's my motivation? And I tell them my daughter, definitely. She is a big part of my life. She helped me when I was broken. She helped put me back together. So, I don't know how a 13-year-old could put you back together, but she literally put me back together. Everything that I had been through up to now, I wouldn't have been able to get through if it wasn't for my daughter.